Here's a little something I picked up. It's got the old, that works. It's like a fold-up writing box type thing. And these, I got these the other day. Well, not today, but the other day. And I think they're these things are plaster, but I think they're old for some reason. They look dirty enough to be old, like cherub type things you hang on the wall. But that one had a little bit hanging off, so sellotape holding that on for the minute. And oh yeah, this thing here. I think it's one of those things you put gunpowder into a old pistol thing with, but these stitchings come apart on it. So presumably that is just a stitch it back together job to fix it. And then there's this bit here that puts a measured dose of gunpowder in the end of the gun, based on, I suppose you tip it up, fills up the hole, then you go boop, and it drops out a measured amount into the barrel of the gun, presumably. So muskets type stuff, quite old, I'd imagine, but a little bit. Leather's not totally rigid, but it's a bit stiff. Could do with something on it. But yeah, stupid little thing I picked up a while back. That was one thing. And then the this box I picked up more recently. Inside of it, there's a bit of newspaper, which kind of gives it a date, and it is. Here we go. It's the Midland Counties. What's it called? Evening Express from Wolverhampton, Monday, November the 2nd, 1874. So it was price is 1/2 penny, and there's a whole manner of stuff in here about what was going on Monday the 2nd of November in 1874. And this bit of newspaper has been hiding in this box. It's got a little bit brown. You can see on the edges it looks a little bit like yellowied, but there was something on the inside of it where it's talking about somebody getting done being drunk, like police things. I'll just skip to that. There, that's it. Page 3 of the paper. And there's a bit here it goes on about some desperate character. Ooh, won't focus. Here we go. I'll let you pause and read that, but I've just briefly read down through it. Basically, some guy gets drunk and he gets done for ripping the policeman's coat, and then has to pay a fine and gets 14 days in prison for ripping a policeman's coat. And that was November the 2nd, 1874. And there's a whole load of other stuff on there, but I haven't even looked at that. I only opened it a minute ago. Yeah, but it must be about ballpark 150, 160 years old bit of newspaper. In fact, it's not too bad for that age, really, is it? It's not crusty, just a bit sort of yellow. Yep. And then finally, bypassing the cherub things, there's this little thing I picked up, but I think it's most likely going to be one of those paste type diamond things. I don't think that's going to be real diamonds. It would be, well, I don't know, I've seen things on the Antiques Roadshow that look like tacky and nasty, but they might be, I don't know, no idea. But anyone knows how to tell the difference, feel free to say. It's shiny, but I think you need like a detector type thing, don't you, to see if it's actual diamonds or whether it's just cut glass or paste or something. Yep. I think most likely costume jewellery though, but it's shiny. Not related to the box and all the other stuff, but this is like a piano chair thing I got from the recycling centre with ball and claw feet. Had that for ages, and remember the colour of the seating, and it's got ball and claw feet on. And then about a couple of years later went back, And what do we find? But another set of ball and claw chairs, set of 4 I think it was, with the same colour fabric. And well, there's a cat knocking shit out of something under the chair, but that's not relevant. But yeah, same ball and claw feet. So I think they, weirdly, they've been separated by a couple of years, and then down the line these ones have been chucked out at the same place. Somewhat freaky.